go. Hello everyone! Back with some more Terraria Calamity. When we left off, well, we killed the aquatic scourge, did the quagmire more and stuff. Tried some attempts at Cryogen, which went poorly. So now we're just preparing, gearing up for Calamitas Clone. At least, hopefully we are. I have no idea how successful we're gonna be, just gonna, like... We'll just take a few shots at it, you know. So, where were we left off? What did we do? Yeah, we were... I think we decided that the... Oh yeah, okay, so I think I've installed Fargo's. I'm not entirely sure. There's only really one way to find out. By checking to see if we've got Blend Satisfied. We do. We have Blend Satisfied. We have... Heart Reach, which are the 2 potions there. That's good. So if I was to put the Ranger and Tank combinations here, and equip my Greedy Ring, go to this kid and buy... I think that's one too many. Oh yeah, we're also going to have all the Fargo's NPCs showing up without my consent, which is annoying. There's 34 tank combination. Then... I think fishing combination. Right, so we need about 13 of those. 20 of those. $29 of these, and a full stack of 30 of these. And that is us fully equipped with all these potions permanently, which is awesome. And also I want to put in the flask equal and the whatchamacallit, what's his name? Oh, if I just go to the potions tab, I'll be able to figure it out. Right, I could also add in the Tesla potions, but I don't think those are necessary. Omniscience potions, maybe. And sure, why not the shine potions? That's nice, you know. Now we see everything, we're always lit up, so hopefully that shouldn't get in the way too much. Also got these NPCs, the Abomination here summons sells events at summon events, which is kind of okay, I suppose. Don't really care. What else? I guess we can review the... I could add some Tesla potions if I feel like it. Okay, yeah, 30 of these. No, wait. Maybe not 30 of those? me double check. So the Calamity combination does include photosynthesis, but doesn't include blurring, so whoops. That was a mistake. Does it include bounding? Yeah, it does. It's pretty good, isn't it? And I'm sure having dopamine and nature blessing coursing through me constantly is fine for my health, actually. And I think a permanent bewitching effect wouldn't go remiss, would you? Again. Or whatever. There we go. Now I'm happy. That's good. I'm so glad I can be happy in a video game. Oh yeah, actually I want to also get my bacon, don't I? Oh, I've only got 9 bacon. Then, where, pray tell, shall I obtain all the food stuff I need? Because I also want something that gives me major improvement. Yeah, there's the Golden Delight, but don't exactly have enough to make a full set of them. Let me look this up, actually. Let me look up what food buffs grant a major improvement stats. Okay, here we are. So, Golden Delight. Grape juice, really? Are you sure? Dropped from flying foxes. It really is just either the grape juice or the Golden Delight. Huh. Well, then it's the best we can do without farming for those critters, which I could do, but I don't really feel like it, so I'm not gonna. Wow, I'm fast. But yeah, now I don't have to refresh my buffs. We should see a significant increase in power, which hopefully will go the full length, full distance. Right, and we did make some attempts at Cryogen, but it didn't really work out. So the real question becomes, where do we start? What shall we do? And that I wonder. I'll make one more attempt at Cryogen just to, if you'll pardon the pun, warm me up. Goodness knows I'm cold enough over here. It's like butt cold temperature. It's quite ridiculous. Goodness knows that it's always easier for me to fight the boss first thing on a stream on Monday than it's last thing on the stream on Friday, like I was trying to do. This definitely burns me out, this game. Not that I can really mind, because I do genuinely love it and have so much fun with it, but you feel the effects. You definitely feel the effects. Almost had adrenaline. How sad. So sad. And I'm out of chlorophyte. Awesome. Should have expected the fastest firing gun in the game to do that. That was fine. Okay. Citation needed. There's almost certainly at least one gun that's fast in it. I just need a bit more skill, I think. Still, what a skill check this is. .5%. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think the Cryogen's actually balanced. Like, Calamitas is literally easier. By like a long shot. The only downside of fighting is you have to do it at night, but like, who cares, you know? I'll fight her at night, I'll fight her anytime. She's not that hard. She's literally just the Calamity boss. You know, we fight those all the time. Now, note that for this fight I should and would prefer to be using the Arbalist, but I just totally started using the Mega Shark and I've already done almost as much damage in a fraction of the time as I did to Cryogen without even nearly paying attention. So that should put a nail in the coffin as to which one's the easier fight. You know? It's really unfair. It's really ridiculous how the game reaches such state as that, you know? Cryogen is supposed to be like the first boss you fight without compromise. Well, not necessarily the first boss, but one of the first bosses you fight in hard mode. They're not like easy or anything, they're a hard mode boss, but you know, you should be able to defeat them on your first day of hard mode. So the fact that I can't, not due to a lack of skill, but simply due to the fact that they have so much damage resistance and their shields are just so hard to crack, is what I feel representative of the nature of this difficulty. It's not balanced. it shouldn't be balanced. I am literally stacking all the difficulty. I'm saying crank up those numbers. And when you're playing a game where difficulty is a value, it's a slider, they're not going to balance it around every single combination of sliders because that's completely impossible. What they're instead going to do, and what they should do, is balance it around the most common way of playing, which is expert mode, normal revengeance. You know, I know I'm in the minority, I know I'm playing the game wrong. I'm under no false impressions about how hard this is. It's just, you know... sometimes it can be pretty exhausting. Sometimes all the time. Now, playing in the pouring rain has such a good graphic effect. I was wondering why she didn't take any damage then. But she was just taking a breather. She's allowed that, I suppose. Goodness knows I've been breaking her monocular face in enough that she deserves at least a single gasp of air. It's not giving you a fair fight after all. And yeah, there's no arena for this fight, you just run across the entire world. Oh hey look, an arena! And that's why you make your entire world an arena, obviously. Yeah, 55.2%. I hope that just stresses how poorly optimized that fight is. Whilst the echo arrows were doing quite good, but they're not appropriate for this fight. Maybe they are actually. Maybe they're the best weapon for this fight. Like... I probably would actually rely on Ico arrows for this, come to think of it. Let me check, is there like an endless quiver for everyone? There is, awesome. Because Fargo's is awesome. So I could just make an endless Ichor quiver and use that. I could also make another star. Wow, I really should have installed Fargo's like at the beginning of this pack. I really should have. Yeah. Because I think that for a fight like Calamitas, she's generally quite consistent, so you don't need to use an endless chlorophyte. I use chlorophyte, but you know. And the star pouch. LMAO even. Yeah, in case you need to use the coin gun. Mini nuke boxes. Gel pack. And this gel pack could be useful actually. Where's in this cursed quiver? So many cool things. I don't know, I'll make this a long-term objective and ignore it for now. Because for now, I have unlimited requirements. Actually, no, maybe I should. How much chlorophyte would they even take? So we get 60 bullets per bar. That would take a lot of chlorophyte. That would take an extraordinary amount of chlorophyte, actually. So that's 4,000... divided by 60 is... 67 crafts. 67 chlorophyte, which means... 268 chlorophyte ore. Okay, sure, why not? Do I have the mining combination? There's no such thing. Well, I do have infinite infinite sunshine, so I guess it shouldn't be too bad to just go digging a little. Okay, well, that doesn't exactly fill me with joy, but whatever. Quality of life mods are so important. You know, anything that makes the game easier should be taken in difficulties like this, because I want to spend as little time farming potions, which is not the point of the game. You know, I'd be playing Potionomics if that was the case. Or something, I don't know. Yeah, I knew it. It's always the tortoise in the jungle, isn't it? I'd mind that, but there's people on terrible. Oh, whoops. Well, mutually assured distraction is still distraction. Small veins like that should be. You know, always leave something to grow back. Although there are a lot of small veins because I've kind of been thinking like there's no tomorrow. Awesome. What does Deviant sell? I'm guessing she sells the drops. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I should disable those NPCs just to make my life a whole lot easier. Sure, whatever. I don't care, I just don't want those NPCs clogging up my slots and stuff. They're not required. Calamity gives me enough means by which I can spawn in events and stuff. I just need unlimited potions and ammo and stuff. I always wonder why they decide to make the NPCs look like that, you know, in Fargo's. It's just, they are the pinnacle of modded character design, you know? Just so obstinate. And frankly crass. Let's qualify as that then. 210. A solid way through, but not to the end. What's that? A luck beetle. More like lacking a reason for me to care. Nice, nice. Okay. One of these potions, I think the fishing combination gives me a peace, doesn't it? Calming, yeah. That's good. It offsets the increased spawn rates from the difficulty quite reliably. Makes things a bit more sensible. But I don't say they're totally sensible. I'd be like this. Oh, no. Oh no. Oh, whoops. Well, I guess I got a platinum chandelier out of it, huh? We are just the luckiest thing you ever did see. Right, next stack. Oh, that. And... wow, my maths was way off. Oh yeah, I'm out of bullets. That's kind of a bother. Feel dark. Okay, why is he selling in the nurse costume? Is he always sold P90? I forget. I'll double check. That should suffice. The answer is he does, and I've already got one. Oh, silly me. Oh well. Endless chlorophyte pouch obtained. There we go. It's all completely unrequired to craft the pouch itself. The ammo is technically more usable because you could potentially craft something else or decraft or whatever. Still, I mean, if you're gonna go to the decrafting it, you might as well decraft the pouch too, I suppose. Okay, how about we start in the ocean arena, because I believe that will... No, it's also a graveyard. Man, heavy on these bullets is a lot weaker than I remember. Or maybe I'm just misremembering. Although, to be fair, I remember it being a bit overpowered, so maybe it should have been nerfed. To avoid contact damage, we use our dodge. Then we use our dodge, and I've got a good shoot. Well, I'm gonna complain about not having worked out dodge. There we go. You wanna get hit by my attacks, or are you just gonna let my adrenaline drain? Cool. Just gonna let my adrenaline drain. How fair and fun. To check on my potion supply. I think I would have unlimited healing potions if I have 30 of them, so let's double check that. Yeah, we do. Good. Then that's something we don't have to worry about. Awesome. Let's have our cake. Oh, this is so over. We're so back. Whoops, I dashed at the wrong time then. Well, I probably could have just doubled. Double dashed. Oh, this is not going to go well for me. Yeah, no. Man, we got a really good run that first time, didn't we? Like, you know, closing on 50%. She is, like, of the tier I'm at in gear wise, so I should be able to defeat her without question. I mean, I'll take a few more attempts at her and then I'll try a... Oh wow, I should just give up now. A few more attempts at her and I'll try the Plantera fight. See how that goes. I'm not doing anything particularly complex here. This fight is like, yeah. The movement may freak you out, but honestly, she doesn't shoot that many projectiles. Okay, so... Plantera is not going to be this is not going to be a Plantera arena. Just saying. I do have the toggle that says... a fountain converts the area. So if I put this into that arena, it should suffice. Oh, whoops, I didn't even have the right mount on. But yeah, if I put this in the center of the arena, where the its jungle status is a bit ambiguous, then we should absolutely know this whole place is a jungle. And then all we've got to do is find and fight a Plantera Bomb. Should be nice and easy because they have very high spawn rates and, well, we can see through walls. Oh, there's one actually. Now here's the hard part. Fighting Plantera. First of all, let's get into the arena. Oh, which she doesn't seem to want to do. I'm not surprised. I need to kill her. Oh, she just didn't show up. How kind of her. Didn't even move. Didn't even move that far. If we're gonna fight Plantera, I might swap out the Brimstone, the Abaddon thing for the honey combination stuff. Because if you combine a living dew, which massively boosts your honeydew, boost your regeneration, you can combine it with one other item, I think, to give you basically Wolverine level regeneration. It's that or I equip the Ankh shield so she doesn't poison me. Yeah, which one? The bee wings, of course. Bee wings say counts as standing in honey, and the honeydew says if you're in the honey you've got super regen. So if I equip that, I should have regeneration at the wazoo. Should. So apparently I can make burger. I like the sound of burger. I want to make burger. Burger. Eater of souls. There's no justice in this world for the hungry. Pizza. Medusa. Yes, we farm the... We could farm the marble biome, that's true. I don't know. I don't know. Downside is farming the bee wings gonna suck. Although we do have the ability to craft it using Fargos. I shouldn't, it's not the Jedi way. Well, I guess someone's watching, so... maybe just one. Oh, I'm so naughty. I'm so naughty. Of course, there's a chance this just... There's also the chance this just doesn't work, but... Oh, whoops. I was about to say... And if not, so be it. Honey. Cool. Now, how do I test out how much damage I'm gonna take? Probably just by being flung into it practically, huh? Terrace fruit requires 5 moon glow. I do not realize I had this many other bags. Shoot. Good stuff, and on Terra's fruit. Why is it consumable? Oh, that must be the wrong mod. It's probably from whatchamacallit mod. Fargo's. Man, remembering all this stuff is hard. I don't deserve this. Well, if it doesn't work, I'll just get consumed. I'll be a bit sad. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Yep, it got used up. It got most bodaciously used up. And a fight like this, and a arena like this, definitely wants chlorophyll arrows, because the bouncing is very beneficial for the wars. Yeah, Plantera should not offer a significant threat, as long as we don't fall asleep at the keyboard like that. Because she is just a big, round target. Who boasts a rather ridiculous amount of health, if I'm going to be honest. Where is she getting that all from? She is taking damage. She's not, got maximum armor or whatever. Curious. Very curious. Yeah, definitely appreciate not being poisoned right about now. Not being poison level. Let's avoid the fart clouds wherever we can. Sneaky girl. Whoops. The real question is how we're going to deal with phase 2. Because that does scare me quite a good bit. For what I think should be quite a good reason. Whoops. Tried to be smart and dodge through the gap. Didn't. Failed miserably. Oh dear, she is. Quite blooming, huh? Oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my. Are we expected to get through all of that, or...? Well, I'll say this much. I'd much rather be shooting... Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. She got enraged. Why did she get enraged? Was she enraged, or did I just... I'm confused. I'm not entirely sure how I'm supposed to deal with that gigantic mass of mouths. I need to see this. Is that intentional? Summons tentacles 75, 50% and 20% life. More tentacles allowed to hide defense. Becomes more aggressive, less active tiles are around us, no supermassive arenas. And she spawns more stuff when the arena's big. The arena's big, but it's not that big. She'll not arrange outside the underground jungle, but she will arrange at the surface. Brush it up. Okay, so that was going to be written before that because I physically can't get through one until post Pondera. Okay, so the wiki is useless. I'm just putting it out there, the wiki actually has information that does not help me. It's saying you should craft something that you physically can't craft until you defeated her. So we're on our own. So that's awesome. And I'm not actually sure the bee thing actually worked. We already have honeydew. What about living? Living shards. And let me guess, living shards are dropped from Plantera. This is not useful advice. Yeah, just, I don't know, what do you want me to say? This is useless. Okay, I'm switching over to Summoner. Because I think the dashes from my Brimseekers will help more. Source, do just trust me. And if I... Okay, that's quiet. Summon one of you, and as many of you as I think we can. Then... This thing has infinite piercing, but it's quite short range. But I think it should be better than the alternative. There's also Meteor Staff, which isn't very cooperative underground. So I'll put it on the maybe board. And finally, let's look up how to summon Plantera in this. Plantera's bulb or the giant Plantera bulb has many bulbs using a porta bulb. Okay. Requires me to buy 6 more living spores, which I shall do. Thanks, jungle spawns. Good. What I really should do is build a teleporter from the mushroom or jungle house into the Plantera arena. I don't actually think I have a good excuse not to. Do I have any spare teleporters? I do. Do I have any switches? No, I do not. So how should I handle this? Maybe I should just set up here, because it's like jungle is jungle. Sure, I don't really care. There's no way this is enough wire. No way. Oh, it is. Huh. By quite a long margin, actually. Whoops. Awesome, so now I can teleport down here whenever I want. Hopefully that won't get in the way. Ow. Release. Okay. Water bulb, summon Plantera. Whip her to get some boons, and then start shooting. Okay, yeah, this is a lot better damage as expected. You know, the summoner build leans all into that sweet, sweet DPS. Ow. Even if it is at the cost of my own life. Why is she enraged? She must be enraged only after I've died. I think that's the only explanation. Also, I don't have a magic thing on, so I don't know if I'll... So that was always going to fail. Right. The magnet flower should replace... I don't know what it's supposed to replace here. Maybe it shouldn't. Maybe I should switch back to Hello Dharma. No, I'll give this a run. Let's swap out the jelly charged battery, because I'm not sure if how much a substantial difference one more minion is going to offer. You know? Okay, that's all of them. Actually, does it say 7% damage? Oh, I don't know. We'll just have to try it, you know? It's doing alright. It's doing alright. Ow. As long as I'm not a complete ignoramus and don't just stand still, I'm doing good damage. Well, decent damage at least. Fly, my pretties. Ow. Okay. 50%. Yeah, okay. I don't think the Death Valley Duster quite has the range for this arena. Let me check the recommended list again. Because Magic does recommend the Death Valley Duster, it also recommends the Valkyrie Ray. Do I have the Valkyrie Ray? Can I get the Valkyrie Ray? Devastating Ray of Holy Power, awesome. 12 health, 11 health advance, cool. That's a little over 15 gold, still efficient. Oh yeah, that's got a bit more range to it, doesn't it? Yeah, okay. I should also take a Tesla potion actually, so I can avoid the whatchamacallums, brambles. Oh wow, this thing's like kind of bad, you know? Oh yeah, I'm much more into this thing. hope she's not like getting enraged by the graveyard biome, because if so, I will be so incredibly upset. You just take a breather and jump right back in. Maybe that'll helps. Even though Sandstorm's a good choice because of the oh dear. Maybe now's a good time to try out the meteor stuff, huh? Against her. I have no words. So she wasn't enraged, her arena's not that big, you know. Yeah, I got nothing. I don't know what's causing that, and I really don't know how to prevent it, if it's possible, or what. Had I a choice, I would be using something like the Typhoon, the weapon of Pig Run, but that's not happening. Pig Run? Fish Run. Oh, I just straight up don't have a mana rose, okay. All the things to need a mana crystal is not up there. Thankfully, stars are easy enough to get. Just need to wait around for Stardust. It would help if I actually took those peace and what potions. There's some aggro potions. Oh, whoops. We don't turn on the trap as well. I think that should be enough stardust, right? Oh yeah, that's enough stardust. It's definitely enough stardust. Hold on. I'll take this opportunity to check a message. Easy game, easy game. Oh dear. More astral binoculars, another platinum piece. Oh, I never actually equipped the greedy ring. I should have. Oh well. Need to sell these off. Hey, abomination. There you go, my hand. Worst mods are out of 10. Oh wait, no. I'm getting distracted. So... Mana crystal, mana rose, magic weapons, Gleaming Magnolia. We'll see if this deals with crowd control better or not. Anything's possible. This is undoubtedly one of my favourite parts of this mod, the sheer amount of experimentation. It makes you feel like you come into your own and make your own build and stuff. Good. Okay. So... summon her and start firing. Standing still is not required for this fight, opener. You shouldn't do it. Really, Plantera is one of the bosses which you can actually really seriously deal with this summoner because she's not a boss that does dashes, and it's not until the second phase, really. So, you can just like keep her on screen at all time and just whip her relentlessly. And enjoy the advantages of the summoner tagging and stuff. Which is pretty good. I feel like our good run is going to be really quick at this. You know? Like, there's going to be an adrenaline pop that just completely trounces her. That's what I'm thinking. Okay, so let's try the green magnolia now. Oh my goodness, there's so many of them. Master Skywalker, there's so many of them. What are we gonna do? listed on any wiki. I just need to point it out there. Those aren't on the Plantera page. And even if they were, I'm not really sure there's any way you can realistically expect to fight against them. There's something I'm missing here, you know, there's some trigger, or are you just expected to survive them? Let me just read this off in full, okay? So, behaviour. Plantera's enrage mechanic receives changes in all modes. She will no longer enrage outside the underground jungle, but will enrage at the surface. Plantera will receive a boost to her speed, depending on the size of the arena she's fought in, which is done by an automatic tiles in an area around her. If the arena is smaller, she'll move slower, and if the arena is larger, she'll move faster, proportional to the lack of blocks. The amount of tentacles spawned is also affected by these boosts. From what I understand in the several times I've fought her in the past, she is moving at her normal speed and she has a normal amount of tentacles, at least her movement tentacles. I can't speak for the attack tentacles, but that's more than usual, obviously. In Revengeance mode, similar to expert mode, Plantera moves through the blocks slowly, using long fire scrapple forward blocks and backward walls in the second phase, similar to multi-hooks. She has a third phase on 25% health and has more projectiles throughout the fight. Yeah, she's just shooting her normal projectiles. I'd expect that, yeah. She's shooting what I'd expect with this difficulty. The changes made by Revengeance mode include: the Pestle's fight in phase 1 is significantly faster, shoots thorn balls during phase 3, only 3 can exist at one time, summons tentacles at 75, 50% and 20% life. The more tentacles alive, the higher her defense is. In phase 2, she fires seeds, moving faster to catch up to player and belches enabling spore clouds that linger and spread out over the time when tentacles are dead. Okay, actually rereading this makes me think that she is in fact spawning an additional tentacles because of the size of the arena. Again, kinda weird. Kinda feels like a really excessive amount of tentacles. Let's read on. Tentacles. Top speed, acceleration, maximum hook range, and number of tentacles spawned increases as health decreases, tentacles move faster. There's no mention about her tentacles breaking off. And I know that they don't do that in vanilla. And I know they aren't triggered by anything in vanilla. So, following this logic, I don't get it. I'm looking at this fight, I'm putting it through my brain. The wiki was last updated 6 days ago, it says, but I don't know what changed. New history. 10th October, 6 days ago. 30th September, 30th September, 22nd of September, 5th of September, 2nd of September. Yeah. It's just, none of this advice is actually accurate. Someone has gone through it and edited all the tabs to say things like to fix spelling mistakes and stuff, but the actual fight itself on this difficulty is not right. Unless it's a follow-worthy change, actually. Let's check that. Because I may be talking my nose. Of course, that still doesn't change the fact that I lost the recommended accessory is straight up uncraftable at the point in the game they're recommended for, but Bosses are larger, smaller. Best news passing is superstar shooter. All bosses receive certain change to AI. Plantera, okay. Maximum speeds increase, projectile frequencies increase, more Plantera tentacles. Plantera's tentacle speed dramatically increases. Plantera's small thing pulling push around and grabs the top, so hard to boost damage. There is not a single thing about them flying off. As far as I can see, there is not a single piece of evidence, just that's a mechanic. You know, and I trust the Terraria official wiki a lot, so my only conclusion is that, well, there is none. The Calamity wiki is wrong and outdated, and I'm telling you I'm gonna, like, maybe I should put in, like, a ticket or something. You know, open up the Plantera discussion page and say, hey guys, half the gear on this page is completely unobtainable. You know, we don't have perennial ore, so we can't craft living dew. We don't have the living shard, so we can't craft living dew. Sorry, the perennial ore is for the other accessory. It's impossible. It's literally impossible without cheating, without hacking. It's not me being salty or anything, it's just objective truth. Let's check some mage weapons and see which ones might be able to help. Let's see here. Page did not load. Page did not load. There we go. Arctic Bear Claw. Fires large claws which pass through walls and enemies. Sold by the Archmage NPC, impossible to purchase because we have not beaten Cryogen, and I don't think it's realistic for us to try. Slithering eels. Fires magical eels that roughly follow the coast around, trailing acid droplets. I guess 17. Fires a 7 fox cursor. Cryophobia. Dropped, sold by the Archmage. Okay, let's try the meteor stuff again. Let's just try the strat again, I think, and gather more data. I think that's what we need to do. Because I can't make any sweeping conclusions when I don't know everything about what I'm talking about. That would be unscientific. There may be many things, but I try to be a scientist wherever I can. Whipping the constantly is proven to be pretty nice. I'm liking it. Oh, whoops. Right. And this doesn't have poison immunity, of course. Oh, whoops. Okay, okay. Okay, so the meter stuff is activating, which is good. But I'm so not surviving this yet. That is... Yeah, I don't think the meter stuff is gonna work here. I'm just gonna not bother. No point, no point. Just doesn't have the same numbers it did. I think having more summon damage and being forced to use my whip is fine here, actually. Because... Oh, you know. Oh. Actually, that's a good question. Do I see if I jump wing shell or is that post Terra? Seems to be post Terra. Oh well. Oh, whoops. Cheeky, getting an attack off so early. Very unkind, very unkind. I'll just stay at a long distance so I can recover my mana by catching my breath, and so I can attack freely, and I'll swoop in with my whip to soften her up, and yeah, okay. Suits me just fine. And back off and do some shooting to try and recover my health and regen. Which is so not gonna work because I'm poisoned. Oh no, no, no. I'm doing alright. Whoops. Oh, that happens. Yeah, no. It really is not that big an arena. It really is not. Like, it could be bigger, but it's not. You get me? Okay. Not too bad so far. Try to avoid the spiky balls first and foremost. Whoops. That probably could have been invented, yeah. don't know. Are they like... Here's a good question. Are they being treated like the Destroyer's probes and being added to a total health pool or something? Honestly, if I was feeling like a weirdo, I'd switch over to shooting in the middle of the fight and use explosive weapons. Like a flamethrower. But unfortunately, all the recommended gear does not include a flamethrower because flamethrowers kind of suck at this point in the game. I guess there's a superstar shooter. Would that work? Well, for that we need to craft some stars, wouldn't we? Which we can do quite easily. Okay, so gonna put this way, put this strange outfit away. Equip this. Equip this. Grab ourselves another Zerg potion. Or that. And some battle potions. Go over to the snow biome, like so. Whoops. I don't want a broomstick, I want some dragons. I'll fly up to one here, and wait. Let them come to me, and I should get rid of the fishing potion. Right, now I need that piggyback. So if I do this, I should lose the fishing buff. Nice. Which means no calming. Oh yeah, and dopamine as well. That's gotta go. Maximize spawn rates. Easy game. Game is hard. I'll take this opportunity to close my eyes. It's It's dark and it's cold. Good time for snoozing. Making this a sleep stream. Don't even care. I'll wake up when the enemy's death rate reduces. Or until someone joins, but I don't actually have a noise for messages, so... So funny how this entire area is utterly terrifying until you, like, set up a farm like this and suddenly they just become fodder. Very valuable fodder, may I just add. I am getting a very silly amount of stars. It's like a 5-to-1 Stardust to star ratio, so I'm gonna be like 3 stacks. 2 stacks. Which shouldn't be too long, admittedly, given the rate we're actually getting them in, but you know. Just gonna avoid that again. Open up. And let's assign 2 slots more to Stardust. Yeah, that shouldn't be any problem now. Always so creepy when you talk about something and then you see it advertised to you, like, yeah, I know there's the whole, the internet is all connected, it's all advertisers trying to sell you to more advertisers, but still. Like, I watched one episode of Doctor Who with a friend, and then I'm seeing Doctor Who in my, recommendations. Like, come on guys, please be subtle about it. Just give it a day. So I'm gonna make like a fistful of cash in this, aren't I? Yeah, that's 19 platinum already. 20 platinum. Such is power the greedy ring. I'm gonna see if vengeful Sunstar effect passes through blocks. I don't think it does. I think it needs the player's head to be clean out of sight, but I might as well put that, you know. Every little helps. Calamity is such a hard mod, you know. Requires constant vigilance on the player's part. Intense high-octane gameplay. What's the Stardust count so far? 5,000, okay. That's pretty good. Don't want that. This is so silly. So, how's the weather? Good for you? Like I said, it's real cold up here, real overcast. I was actually shaking in bed last night. It was like 3 degrees Celsius. I installed a mosquito net, right? I have like a whole summer of insects just flying through my window, and I blow a gasket and I say, right, that's it. Finally, after having to change my bed sheets because an insect got dust on them, I'm like, no, no more. I'm changing this. So I bought myself a mosquito net off Amazon. I stick it up my window, and I say, great, now I can have my window as wide open as I like, and this is something I need to do because it's really hot, and my computer makes my room hotter, so being able to have my window open whilst I'm worried about insects, great, awesome. Not even a week has passed since I got it up, and the temperature's dropped to single degrees Celsius at night, which is not something it's been for a while. It's getting lows of 9 tonight, lows of 3 yesterday. But yeah, it's in the teens. Highest is 18 on Thursday. The lowest is a 6 on Sunday night. It's cold, which is great. It's great for me because I like the cold, but it's not great for me because I feel like I've wasted money, which I don't have to spend. Yeah, but it does give me the excuse to like put my dressing gown back on, which is nice. You know, I had this thing and I just see it sitting around for like over half the year, and I'm like, why bother? And then days like this make me just get all cozy and fluffy and it's nice. It's a wonderful privilege. Yeah. I much prefer winter over summer. I like having thick, soft clothes. Cold outside to fight against. Satisfying. Cold is just more pleasant, ultimately. I prefer to be cold than hot. We're approaching our first stack of stardust. Awesome. We are still picking up stardust, otherwise. Oh yeah, we are. Good. Then my accommodation work. Yeah, it did. Oh, there's so many binoculars. Have to get rid of them so they don't occupy stardust spawning slots. Check my phone and someone sends me a picture of the Orc Titan, what's that? Rate Gargant? Yeah. He was like, oh, I'll make an Orc army, you know, why not? Stuff seems cool, and I'm like, well, I don't know anything about Orcs, so I can't need you to battle me so I know what the Orcs' whole deal is, strategically. Because I don't actually recognise any Orc names. Orcs are probably the one codex I haven't read. You know. No, that's a bare-faced lie. Oh wait, when am I gonna follow during the stream? I mean, I don't know how long I must do last stream, but that's curious to see 2000. Hi, welcome. Sorry, you must have done like 20-30 minutes ago. We've been at this for like 2 hours, and And I've done very little. Awesome. I'll keep making attempts to Plantera. She's easier than up to 3 bosses we've got available to us. Yeah. Here we go. Just collecting. Look at those little things hopping off. Yeah. Should be interesting seeing an Orcami. I also want to try out some new Necron strats, you know. Biggest problem with the Necrons is that none of their stuff is truly F tier except for like the obelisk. So I want to try at least once, you know. The obelisk and I guess trace it's kind of bad. Yeah, I just want to try everything, and I keep falling into the same traps where I build the army the exact same way, like with the very fundamentally same chassis, and with only like one different pick each time. The most fun I ever had with 10th edition was when I just started and just built an army entirely of destroyers and completely dominated every single engagement. Because no one knew what to do against a massive destroyer fleet, I guess. But yeah, no, I just tend to use the same. Hexmark, Superman, Catan, and Lich Guards, and fill in the rest. Try building something with like tons of warriors, but they didn't have any serious way of dealing with very tough units unless you want to count sheer amount of low wound chance shots to be enough, but I don't. Oh, drowning merchants here. Didn't even realise it was daytime. I certainly have enough money to buy things from him. But yeah, it's gonna be fun. You know, I'm bringing something new to the table, testing it out, seeing how viable it is or isn't. I mostly just want to run something with like either an annihilation barge or whatchamacallit? The Void Dragon. The Void Dragon's good because a lot of armies are bringing the... Oh yeah, but that's all about Tesseract Bowl. Oh, there's so much good stuff in the Necron Codex. You just want to like play with it all, you know. Oh, and I also really want to see if they've actually dropped new Tyranid solo content. What's it called? Don't consume the gutch pill. It's poisonous. They have some... 40k, there we go. So, because the Goonhammer is a website that produces Warhammer content, among other things, and I particularly like the way they're developing a kind of solo thing where you try to survive against a horde of Tyranids, and I think it'd be a great opportunity for me to use a bunch of annihilation barge just to zap through all the hordes. You know, if you're ever going to use it, might as well use it against the Nids. What's it called? And yeah, I'm just saying, oh, I want to play a multiplayer game by myself because, you know, why not? I could have been playing it with someone else right now, but you know, I decided to shoot instead because, you know, you want to have the best of me and etc. etc. Loading myself up for praise and love. What was that sound? Fear of the Swarm, there we go. Open beta Fear of the Swarm version 0.6. I don't own a credit card, only debt. Ay, ay, ay. Let's see, what's the difference? I said this probably shouldn't be your first rodeo. Expectations played with more friends by your side. Oh, come on. I just went on about how it's a single player and it's like co-op instead. First choose mission which play this advice and recommend combined points for your player forces. End up at the town with players. Town, Rotterdam, Cycling, Fulcrum, and taking home. Missions 4,000 points. Can we take it? No. I mean, even if I vastly overshoot the target, big deal. It's like printing my own money. Ay. 113 platinum coins. Boy, I sure hope that's enough. Because otherwise we're seriously in a... Actually, no. No, platinum tends to come and go pretty quickly. I'm fairly certain 100 and whatever isn't gonna last me forever. I'm so bored. I want to, like, be playing the game right now. Oh, goodness gracious. There is, of course, a very realistic chance this does not work. In which case, oh, whoopsie daisy. So, it's just checking the Pokemon server. Apparently someone's found a shiny, Poltergeist, which is cool. How many thousands of enemies have I killed in this stream alone? It's too powerful. So I need to check something. Maybe I should make more boulder traps. You know, just yeah, some more boulder traps. Just like I would not even line them though. Would I just put them in like a big a big wall above the thing and just have them drop down constantly? Maybe. Maybe I could just like small. Oh, I don't know. I wish I could do this in real life. Just sit underneath a pool of lava where aliens fall into it. And just make huge amounts of money. Oh, the chilling person left. Okay, I think I've done enough here. Let's put the things away and double check to see how the progress is. Do I have my dopamine? I do, good. Grab all the astro binoculars I can physically carry, scrap the rest. Sell off whatever I don't need. Kill likely. Right, So let's see how many stars I can make. And a star pouch. Yeah, just enough. Thank goodness. Because I sure didn't want to have to do that again. Let's switch over to our gunner set. Let's, Let's stick with this healing for now. Hopefully fast regeneration will help. More than it will hinder. Oh yeah, sure, I can see the one. Let's focus on using the Unreal Arbalist open and... Oops. I think damage is alright, but nothing crazy enough to justify its use until the end. Yeah, hold on, where's the mega? Let's just use this for the moment. Gosh, the damage in the summoner set is really unparalleled, isn't it? Nothing comes close. Ow. Oh. Oh dear. What are you doing? Oh, another audio pop. Are there people hearing those, or am I just like having a hallucination of some distinction? Okay, that was a decent rage adrenaline pop. Let's see it. Probably didn't get my audio cues muddled up then, but I'm not complaining, because it worked out in the end. Cool. Not me, struggling, choking even. Okay, now let's see how the superstar shooter does. Yep, as expected, it just bounces uselessly. Just like the wiki said, so this is completely worthless for this fight. Couldn't switch to the cannon in time. Okay, so that was worthless and pointless and a waste of time and very annoying. That does raise the question of what are we gonna do? Do we just bring the Meow Thrower and just use a horribly under-tier weapon? Because I'm fine with that, but I don't know how viable it's gonna be as an option. Hi, Piggy. Crunch. Oh, good grief. And yeah. What? Huh? I'm confused, but sure. Oh, and by the way, I did just realise it, the fact that Plantera has gotten this attack that I don't recognise, and I'm fighting her right after I installed the Fargo's mod, is not a coincidence. It is a total coincidence. It is total... I know the Plantera fighting Fargo's, very well. It does not have that. It does not have that. Unless something has changed in the past 6 months, which I think is highly unlikely, if I'm going to be honest. I don't think that's Fargo's. And even if it was, I don't actually have the Fargo's difficulty enabled. I have not got the Fargo's difficulty mod enabled. That would be Fargo's Souls. Fargo's Mutant mod just adds in quality of life features and the NPCs. And I'm not even sure you can fight the NPCs with just the mutant mod alone, so yeah, we're fine, we're good. Whoops, there goes my adrenaline, because I never actually filled in those holes from the Queen Bee fight that I never ended up using, because they're not actually how you're supposed to fight her. Got a scratch in the head, I got a itch, but I can't. Let's like tap out. Actually, that's a good idea, hold on. I always forget that's a thing I can do. Just stop time by tabbing out. Whoops. The spores designed to stop you from circling her, but they really don't work. I'm not quite sure how I dodged that, but I'm not complaining. Okay, let's do some weed killing. Oh my goodness, this weapon does absolutely nothing. I literally had adrenaline on it, it wasn't doing a single thing to it. What? Am I supposed to make the arena smaller or something? Is that what it's asking of me? Okay. Maybe I should equip the brim flame again. Maybe I swap this up there. This out for this. And try the brim flame instead of... I don't know. If I play competently enough, I don't really need the Chamamis, right? I think Splash really doing that much. She really is a very easy boss otherwise. I just don't know how I'm supposed to deal with that phase where she just goes, right, okay, you die now. And I feel like tough blonde Terrafights. Oh, no, actually I meant to have the cake then, sorry. Cake, not bulb. Yeah, cool. In lieu of a better option, I might just have to see if making the arena smaller is what I'm expected to do here. But we're just gonna have to see, aren't we? This could just be that they're just saying, no, you're not supposed to be able to get away from her this easily. So yeah, this is still one of those things, two of them. How much health do the grabbers have? Like, oh my. That is far more than the boss summon should ever have in any video game, I think. I can't even ignore them. That is silly. Oops, wrong gun. Still following me. It's still following me. Just can't make this up, can you? How lame. She's only got 3 crawlers, is another thing. Like, usually she has 4. So, if we're assuming that they are truly scaling off her arena size, then she's not at cap. No way. It just makes me wonder, like, what the devil's going on? these nightmares. Look at these little things. We can't buy a rocket launcher until, when can we buy the rocket launcher? Skeleton Commando. That's post-Plantera, isn't it? Hard mode post-Plantera launcher. I just don't know. You know? Because I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, I'm actually like completely stumped. If there are no messages on the wiki, and I don't know how to increase my damage high enough. Like, I can kill one or two of those things with continuous fire, but... Okay, so... I feel like Summoner's probably better because higher DPS overall, and I feel my dashes will do more. Like... The Superstar Shooter just did not work because Fortheworthy is a massive troll. So switch over to this. Equip these again. Swap out arbor. I'm at a loss. I'm at a complete loss. I don't think there are any whips of this tier, right? Maybe there's one or two. that would have been nice to know about. Wow, some of these high-level Calamity mod whips cool. Yeah, I'll get it done. I really don't know. I'm gonna stop here because no one's watching, and I've been to 2.5 hours, and I'm kind of stumped. So I'm gonna go through every single one of my options off stream. No, I'm not. I'm gonna go do something else off stream because I'm a bad liar. I'm gonna come back here and figure something out, I guess. Cause yeah, my brain's kind of fried, and I just simply don't know what to do. We need power, and we need penetrative power, and I just don't know what tools I've got for the job now. Unless I'm gonna switch like melee or something again, which I kind of don't want to do, but whatever. We'll figure it out. Thank you all very much for watching. Well, for you who have, thank you for following. I'm so glad I'm just doing this and slowly increasing my viewer numbers. Soon I'm gonna be like super huge, you know, and it's gonna be awesome. But yeah, thank you all very much for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you when I see ya. Bye!